Hey, this is Josh with Green's Toyota of Lexington, and right now I'm sitting in a 2021 Toyota Corolla hatchback, and we're going to talk a little bit about the iMT, or Intelligent Manual Transmission. So as you can see, it's a 6-speed. To get into reverse, you just lift the collar, it'll go in, it'll bring up the rear view. But the cool thing about this is all the intelligent features on it. So, starting off, if we put it into first gear, normally this is where you'd let off the brake, give it a little bit of gas, and start letting out the clutch. With the intelligent manual transmission though, what it does is it helps you with getting your revs into the right place. So I don't know if we can get a good view here. Okay, perfect. Now, my foot is off the brake. Keep an eye on the tach as I slowly let out the clutch. With the iMT mode engaged, I don't actually need to use the gas because the brain of the car knows that I'm in first gear, I want to start rolling, and it knows where the clutch pedal is as far as the engagement range. So it actually is able to help you get going, which is the thing that most new drivers struggle with. The other thing it does is, as you're downshifting, where you normally have to give it a little blip of gas to get it, to match the revs from the transmission to the engine, this will do that for you. So it knows your speed, it knows the RPMs, and if you go, say, 4 to 3, it'll give it that little bit of throttle just to get your, revolutions in the right place, so you don't get that herky-jerky feeling that a lot of new drivers experience. So best way to experience is come down and drive one, because they are an absolute blast. If you've never driven a manual before, this is the perfect car to get. It takes away a lot of that learning curve, but even for an experienced, manual driver, it's fantastic. Compared to the IM, the throw is shorter. It's got a nice notchy feel to it, and it's just an overall blast to drive. So if you haven't tried one, you definitely should. Thanks.